Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm pretty sure nobody's in here already, but I still will say hello. It's a nice, gloomy day here where I'm at in Jacksonville, Florida. Um, I hope you're having a great day too. We didn't get rain all last month, so we're getting a lot of rain now. It's rainy season for us. Enough of the weather, because I'm pretty sure it's snowing wherever everybody else is not, or everybody else is, and that probably sucks for y'all. So let me get off that topic. Welcome to River Coast Studios. I am Ninja Stam. This right here is Let's Get These Dailies. That's what the show run is, show name is. But today we're gonna build a deck. Last night I streamed and I was very intrigued of the cards I got, and today, I want to build a deck. So I'm gonna try not to do the dailies to keep the dailies as low as possible. That'll be on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so that'll be like Wednesday night when I'll get like 3 dailies, and then I'll do those. So in the meantime, I just thought I'll come through and show some of y'all my deck building process. I appreciate you if you're in here listening. If you're not, I still appreciate you for living, because we need to start doing that. We need to start appreciating each other just for going through our days. So if you didn't feel no appreciation today, just know River Coast appreciates you. So let's get right into this, building a deck. I've done another stream where I built a deck, the green, white, and black deck that I built. It's pretty good. I need to like trim it down some and make it better in some places. But today we're just gonna build a whole nother deck, because I don't have any like blue decks for the avatar, and I've been seeing a lot of for the avatar set, and I've been seeing a lot of good cards for the for the for the island. So usually I start off with the colors I want and not collect it. I don't have that many cards, so let's just work with what we got this time. Let's do that. That's what I did with my green white deck and black, and it's been pretty good. Now I will say I like this set right here, but there's not a lot of cards, and I'm pretty sure that's because Korra's coming out. I'm saying it now, like I said before. I think Wizards is dropping Korra next. So let's start out with blue. Usually I start out with non-collected, but I really don't have much, so this is why we're gonna start off with blue right away. Let's see what I do have. I have a bunch of blue and white stuff that I'm just not really using, and I saw some blue, white, green stuff, but let's just start with blue and white right now. So of course we're gonna drop some avatars in there. What do I have to do? Whenever Aang enters, airbend up to one other target creature. Is that theirs? I've been seeing people airbend my stuff, and I think they're using it wrong. I think people are using, from what I played in standard, I think people are using the airbending wrong when they use it against their opponent. I think it should be used it with you. And the reason why is because, like my frog deck, my frog little critter deck, I had, stuff popping in and out of exile and stuff popping in and out of the graveyard, and every time it enters, it does an ability. So with airbend, I feel like you should be putting your stuff into exile and then jumping it out, like playing it, casting it for 2 in order to use the ability again. So I haven't seen too many when enter abilities, but I'm gonna try to do that. See, like right here, when Katara enters, create a white 1/1 ally. So I would have Katara. Sorry, I said Korra. I would have Katara out, summon Aang, put Katara back in exile, pay for 2, and then have her jump out to create another ally token. So I say, like, because one of the games I played last night, the guy kept exiling, airbending my cards, and I'm like, well, they're cheaper. My spells are cheaper to cast. My creatures are cheaper to cast for 2 than they were paying for 3 and 4. So of course I would do that. Now it made me pay mana, but it wasn't hurting me. Scry 2, then draw a card. Do that twice. Okay, that's not bad. Exile this saga, return it. Bet whenever you cast a spell. Right, so see? So when I cast it from out of exile, that means I get a colorless spirit token. So I can get like 2 of these from like a mechanic that I'm using. So that's pretty good. Softball Voyagers, of course. Tiger Seal, at the beginning of your upkeep, tap this creature. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, untap this creature. Yo, come on now. Why would a... Alright, I'm gonna try it one time. Let's see what's up. United Front does good. Really just ally stuff all day. I would throw another up in here, but not really. I'm not gonna waste my rare. I'll only have 1 rare. All the good cards are rare. That's crazy. Choose up to 1 target, then airbend all others until your next turn. Opponents can't. Is that all others? So that... Okay, until your next turn, your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. No, I'm good. There hasn't been a lot of graveyard stuff. Of course, Appa's up in here. Suke now. Other creatures you control get 1/0. Whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn. Alright, see, like the airbending works out. Alright, I don't have that much blue, so when we switch over to what does this do now? Does it give me allies? No. I'm not with the transforming Yang Chen. Too much transform stuff, and it costs too much. I try to keep my my decks that I built cheap and simple, and within the same set, just because I like doing that. There's really no reason. Like when my decks get good enough and I start winning in ranked battles, then I'll start incorporating older cards in. But I want to make sure like my deck actually works. So clues are really big here. Let me go to the dual color stuff and make sure I ain't missing nothing. Bunch of these. Ooh, a cat owl. It's flying though, and Momo likes flying. So, and I need flying. Alright, one will be okay. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying attack, draw a card. Alright, that'll work. I like that. When you discard a non-land card. Okay, okay. Yeah, Tio was dope in the show. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card unless you waterbend 2. Waterbend, your creatures and artifacts can't help you pay a waterbend cost. Okay, okay, so it's like Convoke. I need some lessons. Setting. Vigilance. No, too much. When this creature enters, tap target. Yep. Like stun stuff. Let me get 2 of you. It'll help me out a bunch. Waterbend for draw a card, then discard a card. Nope, too much. Too much. Too much devotion. Too much card costing. I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of cards, but it's okay. We're still gonna try to make this right. First time flyer. This creature gets 1/1 as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. And it has flying. I need some of that sweet flying stuff. North Pole Patrol. Pole Patrol. Untap another target permanent you control. Waterbend. Oh, tap this, untap that. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of flow stuff going on in here. Katara, bending Prodigy, okay, because she was probably like one of the good water benders of her tribe, but there's way better prodigies in the show. At the beginning of your end step, if Katara is tapped, oh what? I want to see her blood bend. She would never return target non. Oh ha ha ha. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get a couple of those. Yeah. I really want 3 to mess with people. Yeah, I really want 3 to mess with people unless I see something else better. Oh no, too many words. Sorry, wizards. Sometimes your cards are so like just wordy, like it just makes me like not want to do. Makes me not want to play with them. Oh, there we go. Some counters. Can't be blue without counter. And I'm not doing 3 counters. I don't want like my stuff gummed up. Yes, more flying. Glider kids. Scry 1. It's kind of much though, but I need flying. Kyoshi warriors are nice. But they cost so much. Where did I put that Kyoshi warrior? No, sorry Kyoshi warriors. Y'all guys can't come through this time. This will work though. I know I just swapped them, but it'll work later on. I need flying so bad. I'll do 1 card. Whenever another ally you control enters, word, just 1. Because if this is going to be an ally deck, then no. Yes. Yes. One of those. John Jones's deserters. No. We don't need an augment for real. Momo come through. Let me get 2 Momos for real. For the flying stuff. Alright. I don't want to put that many in there. Where I'm at 62. Alright. My highest cost is this guy. I need 2 devotions. Alright, let's go. I think we have something here. That's not enough. That's not enough. That sounds about right. It's a common. Yeah, throw it in here. Alright, threw something together. Let's see what it do. Okay. So I'm try really hard not to complete these daily so we can have dailies to complete on Wednesday. So I'm gonna play one game. Okay, maybe 2 if I lose this one. But I'm gonna play one game, and I'm gonna jump off here. Have some announcements. Okay, they've been announced. Let's go. Let's see what it do. That deck is so horrible. Standard play. Usually, like, when you make a deck, they let you win. Unless your deck is, like, made so bad. Because that's usually what happens, right? Like, we make decks, and then we don't have the mana balance, and then we go, like, we get mana screwed. I try to keep my decks divisible by 3 and mana-ish heavy on Arena. In real life, you have to stick to the mana rule. But in Arena, they like to mana screw you around so much. I'd rather be mana flooded than mana burn, because mana burning happens a lot in Arena. Like, Arena's RNG is pretty bad. As you can tell how long it took me to find a match. At Peaster. Word, look at that. Nice. Like to see that. If you attack me, you're messed up. Let's see if this has any cohesion at all. When my at Pastor here figures out what he has in his hand. Oh, my buddy be sleeping, yo. Let him sleep. He does not have a name. Because when you give him names, you gotta care. Let me stop. He doesn't have a name for real, and I still care. And I really care when these opponents don't be putting out cards. Is he waiting for me to say hello? Probably is. He can keep waiting. Once again, I'll let you guys. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry, bro's AFK right now. Man. MTG Arena at its best right here, yo. Wait 30 seconds to like 2 minutes for a match just for somebody just to sit there. I can't complain really, because lately the games has been going pretty nice. The only thing I would wish is the clock starts faster. Like starts like 10 seconds faster. I think that'll wake a lot of people up. Because if you can't even put out your first card, you should be like, it should be an automatic loss, honestly. Because Buddy is super AFK. I don't even think he got the like mulligan or anything. Yup. So I'm not gonna concede this, and after this I'm gonna play one more. Hopefully I get somebody that can actually lay some cards out. Another thing I do wish is they, Wizards actually give you win in your loss rate. I don't care if I'm like losing more than I'm winning. I'm pretty sure that already. But I would be able to tell which decks really do work versus who and what I really do need to change besides just me, looking at my own data and like, well, not even looking, like keeping up with my own data and doing all that. It's a lot of work. And I don't think it'll be too much work for Wizards to throw it out there. I mean, Arena's been out for a while now. Ooh, 250 free coins. Let's try that again. Also, music by my little bro, DJ Ty Fox. Check him out. He streams Pokemon ZA, I think that's what it's called. I'm not into Pokemon games anymore because from what I've seen, they're worse than the mobile games right now. At least the mobile games give you some value. At least my digital cards, I can actually have fun games. Obviously that last game was not fun at all. Let's see what bro got. Nick, word. This has to be the first Nick also, which is dope. What's up, Nick? Of course you're not watching right now. But if you do happen to see this, Nick, I hope we had a good game. If you win, word. But if you don't win, double word. Of course you'll kill my Voyager, yo. You can't let my Voyager run around here like doing whatever. Everything is like instant or costs too much. Oh, okay. Word. Let's go. Paw Patrol. North Pole Patrol. Untap another target permanent you control. Waterbend 3. If you tap it and pay 3. Tap another creature an opponent controls. That's wicked. Nice. Since most of them are allies, I can like do my thing. I don't have any mana to really play that, so I'm just gonna swing. If he can like decide if he wants to kill my creature or not. Let's see what we got right here. Word. That's pretty quick, actually. Do I get to keep a match under? I mean, a stream under 30 minutes? That'll be dope. Usually it takes me like a whole hour to build a deck like this. Well, this is like the first stage of it, so I mean. Toss that out there. Oh, okay, let me toss this first. So he can like get whatever card he has out. Hopefully it's a mana. Yup, give me that. Then I can play Momo. Yes, I am tapped out. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm a swing, so you can already get that kill card out your hand. Yeah, you got a -2 card in your hand for sure. I'm still gonna do the damage. Let me see what I can do. I can give him indestructible if I kill bro. But that's not worth it. You can go ahead and kill him off. It's okay. I already figured you would. Get that -2 out your hand for sure. Because it doesn't look like you have any more instants. Because if you did, you'd be red hot right now throwing them. Yeah, I put glider kits in my deck also. Just for that reason. It's attacking creature, so it really doesn't. We're really not going to do anything. Go ahead and attack. If you got another -2, go ahead and attack right now. This be your best time to do it, buddy. Okay. Hopefully that answered my question. Draw 3 cards. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No. No, I can decline. I can discard a card. Discard this land. Just another Momo. Alrighty. He has Vigilance Attack. Word up. Let's go. I don't have any counters. Freaking cats. I like cats in real life. Magic cats, trash. They're evil abominations of all the planes. Like to thank you guys for watching again. I'm gonna do it like however many times I do it. I'm just gonna keep on thanking you guys for watching. If you are watching, if you're not watching, word, that's all good too. Although I hope you to watch. But you know, people got other things to do also. What? I get a spirit? What? That's so dope. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Only got 4, so I can't really do that. I got another white guy over there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yep, yep. He's an ally also. Uh-huh. Do I get to play? Who has an entering thingy? Aha, yeah, right. I know. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to do stuff. Hold up. Shut up. I'm doing it. Right now. Get another spirit. Airbend. Super Momo. There you go. Bing. Bong. Cuz got Death Touch. Alrighty. Let's see what to do right now. That worked out. That worked out pretty well. And if when I get my allies all up in there. I don't want to sacrifice him. I really want to kill this creature right here. Alright, what you gonna do with your 3 cards? I'm gonna pay 2 for Momo. And then I do it again to give one of these. Yeah, so I got like a bunch of things I can do. Of course they can't block. They're spirits, man. They're spirits. Why would you airbend my stuff? I mean, I get that. Why you airbend that one. I get all that. But you just wasted a good airbend. Alright, you killed Aang. I don't care. Oh, no, you didn't kill Aang. Word. No, because you're going to ember my stuff again. Alright, so let's do this again. Oh, Katara. Enough. Oh, I can water bend 8 for real? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When? No, not yet, because he probably kill it. I mean, I'm just saying, I got a lot of stuff I can do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's do it, Momo. So I can be able to kill his creature when he swings with it. If he swings with it, because I'm swinging out. Oh, man, he didn't like that. One more time, thank you guys for joining me in and watching. If you are watching now and you're watching later, even if you didn't watch, I still want to thank you for being. Well, those who are watching, I do want to thank you for watching. And I only did 5, so I still got 15 to do. And I'll catch y'all back here on Wednesday night. Or night my time, sure. I can't put a definite time on it because I work a lot. And I do a lot of other stuff. But this is Ninja Stan from River Coast Studios on Let's Get These Dailies. I'll catch y'all another time. Stay safe. Be happy. Or not. You don't have to be happy, but you do have to be safe. Stay safe out there.